I'm Jen Gata for Merch Magazine, and I'm standing here with Mr. Richey Lynch himself. So you are a brand new rapper stepping onto the game, fresh meat in the hip hop industry.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
There's a lot of doubt, like, if I'm good enough. I haven't really heard much feedback, so I'm not sure, like, in which direction I'm going to take it. But it's definitely exciting because, odds, like, it's limitless where I could go, really, because I don't know yet, right? So, yeah, it's definitely cool.
So you must be really excited for your first mixtape.
Yeah, that's all I think about, that and, like, winning the lottery, pretty much. Those are the two things I think about.
So tell me a little bit about what this mixtape will sound like.
Well, it's going to be 8 to 10 tracks. It's going to be like an EP. It's about mostly like me and being immature and relationships and like a lot of, like, basically it's about my year off of, like, I was in high school, I took a year off. It's about working a job that I'm not made for. It's about like relationships that I had, me being like a young kid, that's basically like, for the most part, that's what that mixtape's about.
And to step into the rap game, I mean, what has been your drive? What's motivated you to start doing this?
Really, I've been rapping for like, recording for 6 months. When I was a kid, all I would do was just write stories or write lyrics. Like the first thing I did when I got a computer, like I didn't play a game, like I wrote a story. I remember that, and I printed it, and I was like really happy about that. So like, I've always just been like creating things and stuff like that. So this is just like another step.
And who do you look up to? Like as far as rappers, what would you say are your big idols?
Well, like Common, Mos Def. Right now I'm listening to a lot of like MF Doom, Eminem too. I feel like I'm missing somebody, but yeah. And my favorite artist at the moment, like famous rapper, is Danny Brown. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you really like the lyricist?
Yeah, like really, like that's really what rap is about. I mean, like if you're a rapper, you should be able to write your own lyrics and write good lyrics. So that's actually like, that's like the main part of rap, lyrics. So that's what I look for in a rapper, for sure.
So what's been your biggest challenge starting out?
Just having people supporting my cause and just getting to the studio and, the money issue, like paying for studio sessions and stuff like that. That's pretty much like the biggest issue at the moment, but hopefully that will change eventually.
Okay, so now one completely random question has nothing to do with the music. What superhero would you be if you could be one?
I'm not really like deep into comic books. That's a good question though. I guess I'd probably be Superman.
Why?
Because Batman's not a real superhero. I don't know, Superman, because really like he's like basically like God on earth. Like he could do anything. Like he's like the most powerful superhero as far as I know. I'm not really into that hardcore, so.
And so what's your mixtape gonna be called?
It's gonna be called Strange News, the Strange News EP.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where will people be able to listen to it once it drops? And when does it drop?
It's gonna drop sometime in June, but how artists get with like releases and stuff. So yeah, hopefully in June. You can follow me on Twitter at Richey Lynch. You can just Google me and something should come up, hopefully. Or you can go on SoundCloud and search for Richey Lynch, and I'm putting like my stuff on there too. I have a few songs out right now. So.
Do you have any shows coming up?
Yeah, there's a show coming up April 7th, and if you follow me on Twitter, you can find out where it's at, because I don't know where it's going to be at the moment. But it's going to be in downtown Toronto.
Okay, and if you want to hear what he sounds like, stay tuned for the Rap Cypher.